Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a video that I personally didn't feel was necessary to make until here recently, thanks to Apex Legends, which turns out to be far better than I could have even imagined. But that's not what this is about. This is about the state of Titanfall 2, which is why I assume most of you are here. We have had a pretty decent uptick in subscribers here recently in the past week from Apex Legends. I don't know if that's new players or old players just finding me, whatever the case may be. But regardless, I would like to kind of go over what my current thought for the game is, for Titanfall that is. While I do think it does suffer in some areas with some very apparent balancing things that we won't really get into here. That's not really what I do. I don't really even do this kind of stuff, mainly just gameplay for me for the most part, but it does shine in almost every other area. It has a kind of dwindling player base, which thanks to Apex is kind of resolved a little bit, not as much as I would like. I would like this game to be immensely popular, but that's just not gonna happen. Also, don't judge me on this gameplay. It's kind of bad because it was my first game since Apex's release. But yeah, I think the game's in a pretty good place still, even though it's been out 2 years. They haven't, or a little over 2 years, almost 2.5 years now. They haven't made any balance changes in over a year. There hasn't been any new content or anything for the game in a year. It's still, to me, the best first-person arena shooting game on the market today. That's better than Call of Duty, better than, I don't even know what else competes, honestly, Battlefield, stuff like that. It's just a step above those games, in my opinion, due to simply the fun factor. It just has a different feel to it than your Call of Duty or your Battlefield, which are fun games in their own right, just not to the level that this game is. So if you haven't tried this game out, I would suggest you do so. It's very cheap right now, unbelievably cheaper than your Call of Duty or Battlefield are right now, at least the newer ones. But I think I've kind of gone off on a tangent here a little bit, kind of not even talking about where the game is right now, currently. But, I mean, technically, there's not really much to talk about. That's why I really didn't plan on making this video, but since new people are coming, I figured I would make it anyways. The core experience hasn't changed in over a year. You're still, getting two-shotted across the map by people using Spitfires if you're not moving fast enough. You're still slingshotting across the map with grapple because it's insanely fun and insanely useful in this game, as long as you know how to use it properly. The gameplay hasn't changed, and I'm glad that it hasn't, but also there are those few things that I would wish were fixed, but unless we get some random miracle, that's just not going to happen for this game. At this point, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm kind of just speaking about a game that I enjoy and how I would fix it, and that's not ideal. I'm not Respawn. I don't make these decisions, so not really my place. Anyway, whether you're a new person who doesn't know who I am, or an old fan of the game who's trying to see where the game's at now, or if you're just long-time subscriber, glad that I'm uploading a Titanfall commentary that is in the stream highlight video. I'm sorry for that, by the way. Regardless, this game is still fun, still great, and still cheap. If you haven't played this game yet, you very much need to do so. As usual, my commentary has been all over the place. Probably didn't get any sort of point across, but that's just me. That's how I do things around here, apparently. And this gameplay is going to be a lot longer than the commentary, so hopefully you enjoy this average, I guess, gameplay. This was, I think I mentioned that it was not my finest hour. It was very average for me, I would say. I think we had like 33 kills or something like that, but again, it was my first game in like a week. So I'll toss it up to that and be done with it. That's enough for me just rambling about nothing except for the game, saying things that everybody knows and stuff. If you're new here, hopefully you'll stick around. If you're not new here, I'm glad you stuck around. Things have been weird lately. I haven't been uploading what I usually upload. But yeah, that's about enough of me rambling about nonsense. Hopefully this commentary isn't too much shorter than the gameplay, but I think it is a lot shorter. Either way, I hope you enjoyed me rambling. Hopefully, by the time this this video comes out, I'll have more details on a new series of Titanfall 2 that I'm looking forward to doing. Hopefully, if somebody's made it this far in the video, they can drop a comment and remind me. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, you can enjoy the rest of this non-commentary stuff. Just me being average. See you in the next one.
We're winning. You're doing some good work.
I
don't think that team knows who they're messing with.
Pilot on the hull.
That pilot stepped into the wrong ring. That pilot doesn't stand a chance.
Take up the sight! Reinforcements on your six! Pilot spotted! Eyes on! Follow my target!
I don't think that team knows who they're messing with. That pilot doesn't stand a chance.
SCORCH AI transferring controls to pilot. Warning, enemy pilot attacking. Warning, multiple enemy pilots attacking.
I don't think that team knows who they're messing with. You're winning, team. Keep it up.
Warning, excessive damage. Warning, enemy pilot attacking.
That pilot doesn't stand a chance.
Flame cores ready. Pilot ejecting.
Those Titans aren't an easy kill. Great job, pilot.
Reloading. I got business. Over here. Free pistol. Hostile pilot. Just 31 in pursuit.
Nice work, pilot. That's how you do it.
I see it. Over here. Reloading. We got many pilots. Incoming hostile.
Fighting pilot, your Titan's almost ready.